Ladies and gentlemen, ever been confused by milk? You go to the store and there's like 50 types. Regular milk, lactose-free, goat milk, almond milk. Since when? Do almonds have nipples? And if you're a senior, forget about it. Bone health, heart health. You need a medical degree just to pick your dairy. But here's the thing. Tonight we have a real doctor in the house. And they're about to reveal milk secrets that will blow your mind. Give a huge round of applause for Dr. Licorice.
All right. You know what's driving me absolutely bonkers? I walked into the grocery store yesterday, and the milk aisle looked like NASA designed it. I'm standing there thinking, when did buying milk become more complicated than programming my TV remote? There's regular milk, low-fat milk, no-fat milk, oat milk, almond milk, coconut milk. I half expected to see unicorn milk with glitter sprinkles, and I'm many-something years old thinking, I survived disco, but this is what's gonna break me. So here's my dilemma, right? My healthcare provider. And by that, I mean someone who charges me $200 to tell me I'm not 20 anymore. Says I need to watch my cholesterol. My knees are making more noise than a rusty gate, and apparently my bones are staging a calcium revolt. Meanwhile, my neighbor's sipping something called oat milk, like she discovered the elixir of eternal youth. I'm thinking, Barbara, oats are what I feed the pigeons, not what I put in my coffee. But you know what? I went full detective mode. Spent 4 hours researching milk like I was writing my doctoral dissertation on dairy. Which, considering how confusing this stuff is, maybe I should be. Whole milk. Ah, the nostalgic choice. This is the milk that raised generations of Americans. Rich in calcium, loaded with protein, built like a nutritional fortress. But, and there's always a plot twist at our age, it's packed with enough saturated fat to make my cardiologist break out in hives. My arteries are looking at whole milk going, really? After all we've been through together? Then there's almond milk. Sounds fancy, right? Makes you feel all zen and health conscious. Low calories, trendy packaging. But unless that label screams fortified, you're basically drinking expensive nut-flavored water. It's got about as much protein as the puddle in my driveway after it rains. Now, soy milk. This one's the overachiever. High in protein, stuffed with these isoflavones that sound like something you'd need a prescription for. Research shows it actually lowers cholesterol levels. Who knew beans could be this helpful? But watch out. Some brands sneak in more sugar than a candy store explosion. Always read those labels like you're deciphering ancient hieroglyphics. And OAT milk, the trendy newcomer. Creamy texture, full of fiber for your, well, let's just say it keeps your digestive train running on schedule. Plus, it's gentle on stomachs that have become pickier than food critics. But again, some companies load it with more artificial ingredients than a chemistry experiment gone wrong. Here's what blew my mind, though. Studies show that drinking fortified milk can slash fracture risk in older adults by 30%. 30%. That's better odds than finding a parking spot at the mall. So here's my game plan. And this is what you smart cookies can do too. First, I started reading labels like I'm solving a murder mystery. Hunt for words like fortified, extra calcium, bonus vitamin D. Your bones will send thank you cards. Second, check that sugar content. If it's higher than my golf handicap, back on the shelf it goes. Third, I played matchmaker between my milk choice and my body's growing list of complaints. Heart acting up? Maybe whole milk isn't your dance partner anymore. Lactose making you miserable? Welcome to the Alternative Milk Support Group. Bones feeling brittle? Grab that fortified stuff like your skeleton's depending on it, because newsflash, it absolutely is. I switched to soy milk 3 weeks ago, and I swear my morning routine feels like I'm actually adulting for once. My creaky knees quieted down. My cholesterol numbers made my doctor do a little victory dance, and I feel like I cracked some sort of nutritional code. Look, picking the right milk isn't rocket science, but it's definitely not eeny, meeny, miny, mo either. Your bones, your ticker, and whatever's left of your digestive system will genuinely appreciate you taking 5 minutes to think this through. Try mixing up your dairy routine this week. Experiment like you're a mad scientist. But you know, with less explosions and more calcium. And hey, if my dairy detective work didn't cure your insomnia, swing by next week. I'm tackling why grocery stores need 47 varieties of mustard. Because apparently, regular yellow mustard was too simple for modern civilization.